beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. So as I've started this new routine where people ask me questions and I give them reply via this video. So I have received another question, and this question goes like this. So I have recently started dating someone and I need your help to understand that person better. He speaks too less. He's not a messaging kind of a person. How to understand his communication style and openly discuss my concerns with him, while also respecting his need for space and not taking things on a fast track. Well, this is a beautiful question. Before I proceed with this answer, I want you to understand what is a relationship. I want you to understand what is the meaning of love and what exactly are you getting into. So, unlike the conventional meaning or the common meaning of love, where love is flowers and joy and bliss and happiness and togetherness and companionship, there is something much more beyond that. In a relationship, when you are seeking to have a relationship with someone, whether it is a romantic relationship, whether it is a work relationship, whether it is a family relationship, whether it is a friendship, every person is actually reflecting back to you your inner world. Remember that. Hold that thought, especially when you get into a romantic relationship. What you need to understand is this partner, whether you are dating that partner or you're already in a relationship with that partner, this partner is a direct reflection of your inner world. This person is mirroring back to you the thoughts, beliefs, concepts that you have within yourself. Now, what do I mean by this? This is my answer to you. When you meet someone new and you're trying to get to know them and you're trying to understand them, when you meet someone who is mysterious, who doesn't talk much, who doesn't text much, how do you communicate with that person? My question to you is, what is this person making you realize about yourself? That's the first thing you should ask yourself. Every person, especially in a romantic relationship, they are reflecting back to you something which is already within you. Let me elaborate this a bit. Everybody has an emotional intelligence level, okay? Like my emotional intelligence level was extremely low many years ago. It took a lot of inner work, it took a lot of programs, workshops, healings, a lot of inner work, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of introspection to actually understand what my thoughts, beliefs and concepts were, what my emotional intelligence level was. Depending on your emotional intelligence level, only based on that will you meet a partner of a similar emotional intelligence. Now this is absolute fact. So we are all energies, and the energy that we are exuding or we are resonating at the frequency of is the kind of person who we will attract into our life. Based on our energy, based on our frequency, we will attract that experience, that kind of people. So when you are experiencing something that is difficult or that is mysterious or that is not understandable, confusing, interesting, but yet unable to understand somebody or reach out to somebody, it means that there is a part of you that is kept hidden, that is mysterious, that is unaware. How would you try to reach that mysterious part of you? How? And that is by self-reflection, by introspection. If you're trying very hard to reach or understand somebody who himself doesn't want to open up, what does that say about you? Why are you choosing this difficult situation or this confusing situation? So coming back to the question, if you want to reach out to this person, first of all, if it is just a couple of weeks that you are into this dating phase, then I would suggest give it some more time, initiate a couple of conversations. So the masculine energy and the feminine energy is very, very evident. The masculine energy is the one who takes action. The masculine energy is the one who does things. Feminine energy is what? Feminine energy is receiving energy, where the masculine gives, the masculine takes action, and the feminine receives, nurtures, cares, builds, grows. That's the feminine energy. So if this person is not reaching out, is not sharing, is not communicating, is not taking any action, then it means it is compelling you to step into the masculine energy. So it is making you set aside your feminine energy and step into the mass. But yet, if you feel that maybe this person is a little shy, what I would encourage is opening up to that person and letting that person know that what makes you comfortable, what makes you uncomfortable. That is the first step. So if you can open up and share, saying that it would make me more comfortable if you could communicate or you could share what's on your mind. It would make me more comfortable if you could text me, if you could make me understand what is the reason for your silence or for the mystery. Openness, authenticity, transparency is always what I am advocating. It is something that I follow and something that I always expect all the people who follow me or follow my content to also practice. So I would suggest try to take action or try to be transparent about where you are, what you want to do, how you're feeling. The best part is this. If you want to know how emotionally intelligent the opposite person is, the simplest way is by sharing with them what makes you comfortable, what makes you uncomfortable. And then you need to see how they respond to that. Are they getting defensive? Oh, you know what? I have too many things on my mind. I have too much on my plate, so I'm unable to respond at this time. Or are they being understanding? Are they trying to understand you and make the changes accordingly? Especially if it is a man, because a man is the one who has to create a safe space for a woman to actually feel safe. So if you're feeling uncomfortable, it is your job to let him know that this makes me uncomfortable. Could you step up and do this? Or is it possible for you to fulfill this need of giving me some information about you or sharing what exactly it is that you do or how you function? It would be nice to have a deep conversation and understand each other. So as a woman, I would suggest that please put out this request. See how he responds. Is he responding in an emotionally mature manner where he's trying to understand and be curious about what you're saying? Or is he trying to respond in an emotionally immature manner by defending or blaming it on something or someone else or avoiding it, ghosting you? I mean, it could be anything. He could respond in any way. But the most mature way of responding or emotionally intelligent way of responding would be to get curious. When your partner is coming with you with a concern, the ideal thing is to get curious. Okay, what did you mean by that? How can I do better? What do you need from me? You know, stuff like that. So this is my answer to your question. I hope it helps all of you out there. Please send in whatever questions you have, relationship based, career based, physical fitness based, anything, and I will try to answer your question to the best. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video.